Hi, this is Zdenka. I think that we all know that classic whip transition. Very simply, pan on the first clip and then whip to the side or up and down, cut it. In the next clip, from the whip, go to slow pan. You will obviously cut it from the whip to the slow pan and then apply cross dissolve, transition between if you need it to make it even smooth, and done. And that's great. That will be the perfect transition, ideal for beginners. But what if we can use it a little bit more creative way? Well, in today's video, I've got 5 of them maybe, for now. First of all, let's stay with that classic whip transition. Just in case there's somebody new and is an absolute beginner when it comes to smartphone filmmaking, let's explain that first. I'm using DJI OM4, my phone is iPhone 12 Pro. My settings are I'm filming in DJI Mimo, 24 frames per second and 4K size. I'm not using any variable anti-filter because this is beginners friendly video today. My mode right now is follow mode, and I'm not going to be using that one because when I'm doing a slow pan and I do quick whip, the gimbal is going to react very slowly. So for that reason, I am going to go to settings and select sports mode. Whenever I'm planning or doing this whip transition, I always select sports mode because that way when I'm actually whipping with the gimbal, it reacts very quickly and I'm getting that fast movement. Let's get the first clip done. What I have right now is tilt lock mode because I am seeing a horizon here on this shot and I don't want the camera to go up and down. I want it to stay the same, only to move left and right. I also selected sports mode on top of it, so I'm getting the fast movements. Before I start filming, what I have to do is actually select the right exposure. So I'm going to tap in the center of the square to make sure I get the center exposure and center focus. Slide the sun a little bit down because I'm finding that the iPhone likes to overexpose the shots a little bit. So I'm going to pan very slowly until I have enough of the shot and then move very quickly to the side. I found the second spot now, so what I'm gonna do with the second shot, I'm just gonna continue with the whip to a slow pan. When you're editing those clips, it is the best to match the speed of whip. My first clip was a bit slower, so I had to speed it up right here. And now let's play the result. Now it's time to change it a little bit. So I'm gonna be planning my shots a little bit better to make the transition a bit seamless. By meaning, first shot I chose here, which is just starting in this area showing the woods, and the whip will happen into the green, into the trees. The next shot I'm gonna find something where I can start with similar trees, continuing revealing the second location. The twist will be though that with the first one I'm gonna shoot with ultra wide angle lens or standard, and the second shot I'm gonna probably pick telephoto or some different lens. I have to bring the gimbal to a flash-loss position because as you can see the gimbal motor is in a shot, so I have to make sure I tilt it forward a little bit. I'm going to add cross-dissolve transition between, but only a very short one, the shortest I can do. This way the whole transition will be very smooth. I'm pretty sure you've seen me in my past video to do a glitch. I like to do that quite a lot. So I thought that would be a fun idea to add the glitch between the whip. Meaning first clip, second clip, and I just add the glitch between. So I found the trees with the same texture, the same color. I took off the phone from the gimbal. All I'm going to do is select just a regular camera mode and put it on standard lens. Make sure that the brightness is lower, just like the other ones before. So it's complementing the colors. And I'm just gonna move it from side to the side like that to get a lot of movement for the glitch. Now I'm not gonna move it up and down or this kind of way because I simply want to stay complementary with the whip. Here my first clip ending needed to be faster, so I speeded that up. Also glitch clip itself needed to be way faster, and I did some color grading to match the green of the tree. Or when you are vlogging and you are recording yourself and you want to surprise your audience, what you can actually do is, as you are recording and vlogging and talking, you can suddenly whip on your body parts, like your arm and legs, which will be in another location, and you can actually whip back. Something like this. What a beautiful day, another day. It's sunny, the spring is definitely coming, the ice is slowly going away. I'm only missing one more thing. I think we should get a coffee. Because I was recording myself with selfie camera, I had to apply horizontal flip. The same goes with the coffee mug shot. And then it was all about cutting the clip at the right moment. And here it goes. What a beautiful day, another day. It's sunny, the spring is definitely coming, the ice is slowly going away. I'm only missing one more thing. I think we should get a coffee. Let's try to make it even more dynamic. So the first one I'm now going to do just a regular pan showing off a really peaceful, beautiful location. Very quickly whip to the side, find another location, and I will be doing a lot of movement there on the second one. So let's go for it. I'm going to actually lock this shot. I'm gonna start from low. So I'm gonna hold the trigger, go low to the ground. So as I'm going up, revealing the location, quickly whip to the side. And again, locking the trigger, going all the way to the ground, revealing location, and whip. Found something, so I'm gonna try to do a few different cuts. Quick whip, showing this structure, and then continuing this way. That way, hopefully when I cut it together, the attention won't be so much on the whip itself, but it's gonna show the different clips and they should be overpowering the transition. So let's get ready. I'm gonna go even lower. Next one, I'm just gonna continue this way, and I'm going to lock this shot. I don't want the frame to move, so I'm holding a trigger right now. So try not to move it too much. And if you see that last two frames have strong color, like the grass here, it is better to cut that off for less distraction during whip transition. Or in this instance, you can completely mess up with people's brains, and you can connect together two clips with the whip transition when the second clip will be kind of reversed, something like that. How was that done? Well, that's for the whole next video. So hit the thumbs up if you like today's video and subscribe for more. If you have questions, comments, write them below, and I'll see you, my friends, in the next video. Ciao. Ahoj.